There you go. We're live. Fantastic. All right. Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Auto Guangzhou 2023. My name is Zack. The people watching on YouTube, you obviously know me from my channel. People that are watching on Great Wall Motors channel, welcome. I'm going to be your host for the next hour, and I will be showing you many, many things that we can find at the GWM stand, the Havel stand, the Way stand, the Puller stand, and we have a very special surprise for you guys to check out in about 20 minutes time. So first we're going to start with the first part of this exhibition, which is going to be the Havel stand. So we have many interesting cars there, and we're going to go and check it out. You can see people are getting ready. It's very early in the morning. It's only 9 o'clock, so we are the first ones to start streaming. But you can see many people are getting ready. They have amazing cars on display here today. You can see the Havel here at the front. A little campfire as well on the side. Looks amazing. And over here we have a very special vehicle. This is not your average Havel, as you can see.
I think it's a cool brand.
Absolutely, it looks very nice. And then down here we have a bit more modern stuff. This Havel, the Max PHEV in white. It's amazing. It's really nice. And a different color. And down here we have another Havel. Now these cars look amazing. However, our focus is not on Havel today, or on this car, but this pickup looks nice as well. The power. So they have many different versions for this one, as you can see. And later on, if we have time, we're actually going to come back here and show you some of the cars from here as well. But today's focus is going to be on the other stand next to the Power, which is the tank stand. And like I said, we have a special surprise for you guys to check out. It's right over there on the stage under a very fancy blue cover. I don't think you can see it right now, but maybe if we go down a little bit over here, you can see it over there. It's kind of a bluish, purplish cover that you can see. And there's an amazing surprise there for you guys, and I can't wait to show it to you. So like I said, this is the stand where we're going to be at today. So we have many interesting cars here, the 400, the 500, and the very special car that cover. We'll start on a little bit about technology and what you can find in these cars. And yeah, you can see there are loads of people here, even though it's just a media day. And I'm walking backwards, so I don't really know what's behind me. So Tia, my camera person, is going to tell me if I'm going to crash into someone or not. Are you going to tell me?
Yeah.
There you go. I just crashed into. Sorry, thank you. There you go. So we have loads of people here. Like I said, it's a media day. And the next one here that we have is the Way stand. Now, Way used to make SUVs mostly, and then they started making these bigger 6, 7, 8, 9-seater cars. And these look fantastic, very modern. I really like the front part of these cars. It's very aggressive in my opinion, and you can see like how big they are compared to me. Then we walk a bit further down, and you can see what I just said about the SUVs. There is a big SUV over here, away. So this one is the DHT CHEV. Very nice car. Very sleek, very modern. You can see that there are no like brakes in the bodywork whatsoever. It's very unified. It's really nice. And you can actually have a look in the interior as well. It looks amazing. Leather interior, very comfortable as well. And we're just gonna make our way back to to the tank stand because in about 10 to 15 minutes time the show is gonna start and we're gonna check that one out. Now, while we are walking back, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna check the comments because I do have the comment section here on my phone, and I can see some people already commented. They said hi, so I think it's only fair that I say hi back to them. So I can see some regular viewers as well. I can see people from the Great Wall Facebook page as well. And people are excited to see it. You know, they are looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it as well. So let's hope that this is going to be a great event. So right here we have the 500, the Tank 500, the high 4T. And we're going to have a look on the inside. Take that, Emma. And we're going to have a look on the inside. It looks amazing. I mean, you can see the steering wheel and all the materials, all the leather. It looks really nice. It looks very modern as well. You can see all the small details, like these buttons here on the side as well. Like it's really nice material. It's all really nice. It feels very luxurious. It's something that you really want to sit inside and you know take it for a trip, enjoy it.
Sit inside.
Just forget about everything basically. It's really nice. And you can see like all the small details, like I said, like down here, the stepping up and down platform as well as you open and you close the door. It's really nice. And even the doors, they feel like very, very luxurious. Like you open it and you close it and it makes absolutely no sound. Absolutely no sound. It's very quiet. It's very nice. And let's have a look at the back seat as well. Now, as you can see, that's very, very spacious uh, throughout the whole car. You can see there's a lot of leg room in it as well. I tell you what, I'm actually gonna jump in. Is that okay? I can jump in. I'm gonna jump in. Let's see. Tell you what, that looks really nice. And it feels really nice as well. And I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm 1.8, a little bit over 1.8, and I still have a bit of headroom up here. So this is the seat behind the driver. Now the seat in the middle still has a little bit of headroom. Um, Not the most comfortable for me because I'm pretty tall. But yeah, the view's amazing as well. Big skylight kind of window up on the top. You can see everything clearly. And yeah, it feels really nice. You know, there's lots of leg room as well. You can see the big screen at the front as well. Perhaps we can show that at the front there. So maybe if you pull up to a campsite or something, you might not want to get out of the car. Just watch a film right there on the big screen. All right, let's jump out. There you go. All right, so we're gonna go around the long way, I guess. And yeah, as you can see, if you look over there, let's go a little bit closer. You're gonna be in the way. 我们不去。As you can see, there's loads of people down there waiting for the reveal of that car over there. Now, I'm going to give you a little hint because obviously we are on the tank stand. So I can tell you that it's going to be a tank, but I can't tell you what kind of a tank it's going to be. Uh, and see what we can find. So, like I said, loads of people here today. Everybody's bumping to each other. But we are here for a good time. In the meantime, let's have a look at the comments. The MPV is cool, so that's about the way. Yes, very cool color. Absolutely. And then later on, we're gonna come back down here, right? Yeah. So we're gonna come back down here. Sure. Okay, no worry. Now let's try to find. Yeah. So this one here is the 400 high four. So this is a little bit smaller compared to the 500, but it's just as cool in my opinion. You can have a look at the back as well. The loads of space. I mean, if I want to, I can probably just sit in the boot by myself and probably have a little picnic here. So it's definitely a very cool car. Like I said, it's a little bit smaller. Like I said, it's a little bit smaller compared to the 500, but it's still very, very spacious. Yep. This one has, very similar features, great materials. This color is a little bit funky in my opinion, but it definitely pops. It definitely pops and it gives that, vibrant sort of feeling to this car. Even in the headrest up here, they have the tank logo. I'm not sure if we can zoom in on that one right here in the headrest. They have the tank logo, which looks fantastic. You know, if you think about it, 10, 15, 20 years ago, Chinese cars had a different kind of reputation. Nowadays, you look at this and you just think how far Chinese cars have come in the last, decade or so, and it's amazing to see. It's amazing to witness something like this firsthand as well. So yeah, it looks amazing, and obviously the cars are very clean because they constantly wipe the fingerprints and everything off of it. So yeah, that's great. Great to see. We're gonna go and sit down. Oh, okay. We're gonna go and sit down. I think the show is about. Yeah, we only have a few. Uh, 好。Thank you so much. It's your seat. There you go. We don't really have a seat, but that's okay. 这儿有一个位子，如果你要坐的话，但只能坐一个人。有两个人，应该没有位置。没有位置。That's okay. Oh, actually, we have it. Yeah. There you go. So will you be standing for this one? Okay, fantastic. So, like I said, this is going to be the reveal of a very interesting model under that cover, and I cannot wait to see what they managed to come up with. This this new model from Tank. Here, come on. Here, monkey. 多少？你是大小？大熊。大熊。大熊。As you can see, loads of people are waiting for the show to start. So I'm sure it's going to be something amazing under those covers. I mean, you can definitely see the headlights already, and it looks rather aggressive. It looks like, means business. I'm definitely excited about it. And it's great to have, just the front row seat, actually sitting in the third row. And right in front of me are executives and very important people that, made this vehicle possible. So, yeah, I'm very excited to see it, and I hope you guys can stick around for that review as well.
各位来宾、媒体朋友，大家好，欢迎来到广州车展坦克展台。铁汉有请，豪华越野新标杆，坦克品牌发布会将于5分钟之后开始。
哎呀，这个咱们不知道。嗯，啊，那个在哪里啦？Now, while we are waiting for this show to start, let me remind you guys, please make sure that you subscribe to both GWM, Great Wall Motors, and YouTube as well. If you're watching on YouTube, head over to Great Wall. If you are watching on the Great Wall Facebook channel, head over to my channel as well. You can watch the live stream there as well. And give it a like, give it a thumbs up. We really appreciate every single person that comes and watches this live stream this morning.
各位来宾、媒体朋友，大家好，欢迎来到广州车展坦克展台。铁汉有请，豪华越野新标杆，坦克品牌发布会将于3分钟之后开始。
There you go. So it comes up there. Yeah, I don't know if you can zoom in on that one. Probably not. Excuse me. So in 20 minutes time, they will actually start this reveal slash trolley into this model. And it looks like, we have a full house. Loads of people behind me as well. Perhaps we can show that. So how many people are behind that?
这穿短袖，您这选择。还有是应该还要两样的感觉不一样，那边的这块。8号。
各位来宾、媒体朋友，下午好，欢迎来到广州车展坦克展台。铁汉有请，豪华越野新标杆，坦克品牌发布会即将开始。
Oh, you're recording me. Fantastic. So, in the meantime, because we only have a couple of minutes left, I'm just going to read some more comments. So, we have people from Peru, we have people from China watching, we have people from Chile, from Europe as well, from England, from America. So, we went full on international today, which is fantastic to see because I do believe that everybody needs to see these amazing cars that these Chinese companies are making, especially GWM. Like I said, today we're going to be on the tank stand and I'm going to show you guys all of these cars because I truly believe that they are amazing. It's just one thing that they are Chinese, but trust me, they did take a very big leap forward when it comes to cars. And as you can see, the show is about to start.
尊敬的各位嘉宾、媒体朋友，欢迎关注广州车展坦克发布会。铁汉柔情，豪华越野新标杆。坦克作为中国硬汉越野的引领者，一路走来，不断打破纪录，创造历史。今天，他又将为我们带来哪些意料之外的惊喜呢？让我们有请坦克品牌 CEO 刘彦昭先生。
尊敬的各位嘉宾、媒体朋友们，线上以及线下的坦克的粉丝们，大家好！我是刘彦昭，很高兴能够再次和大家相聚在广州。在2020年的广州车展，坦克首款车型坦克300，我们在这儿开启了预售。当时我们就提出铁汉柔情的品牌主张。 开创了潮玩越野的新品类，传统越野不智能、不豪华、不舒适的标签，从此成为历史。那么，我们也引领了中国乃至全球越野走向全新的时代。2021年，坦克500的预售也是在广州，向世界宣告，中国也可以拥有 自己的高端越野车。那么今年坦克400，高度原创的机甲机能风格，开创了全新的越野细分品类。面对日渐拥挤的越野新能源市场，坦克依然拔得头筹。长城汽车秉承纯粹的造车理念，我们吸取33年的越野经验。 打造了越野专属的 High40并联混动架构。那首款车型坦克500 High40，那么凭借着极致的驾驶体验、可靠性的表现，也赢得了广大家庭用户和商务人士的青睐。那么坦克400再战巅峰，在刚刚结束的阿拉善英雄会。 铁人3项极限测试，打破了越野新能源可靠性的天花板，成为了新一代的越野神器。那么，坦克 High40的车型总订单量到本月底过4万，是板上钉钉的事儿。我们交付量也超过了2万台。 那有了这么多的粉丝的支持，坦克的品牌始于品类创新，成于生态和文化。坦克的改装与全球的顶尖机构合作，我们打造了一系列的个性化版本，比如赛博坦克、风林铁骑、坦克游侠，款款经典。包括前不久北极卡车改装的坦克300。 一经发布，便成为行业的顶流。当然， 还有无数全球的改装爱好者。那么围绕着个性化升级，坦克已经形成了数十款的成熟套件，上百款的专属配件，包括越野装备，以及跨界精品、仿真的车模型等众多的产品，形成开放多元的全球越野生态，让中国的越野文化在世界各地也能扎根生长，为全球的用户创造令人向往和无可替代的生活方式。在中国，每卖2台越野车，就有1台是坦克，这个已经成为行业的口头禅。品牌销量连续34个月霸榜硬派越野市场的第一，33个月累计销量突破了30万台。在全球范围内，坦克300潮玩越野更是跻身全球越野销量总排名的第2名。那么在海外最新发布的300 HEV 车型一经上市便广受关注，订单大大超出预期，完全处于一个供不应求的状态。坦克500，我们在中东、在欧亚、在澳洲、在东盟，我们有17个国家和地区，坦克500都成为高端新贵，风头超越国际一线的合资品牌。那么，在全球的市场，中国的自主品牌有2件事是值得骄傲的。第一，是我们中国的新能源产品；第二，就是中国的坦克越野。铁汉柔情，响彻全球。坦克不只是一台车，更是链接了全球每一位用户的精彩生活，让我们的坦克手走遍全球，都有兄弟遍天下的底气。这是坦克的骄傲，这也是一本鞭策。我们将持续突破，凭借着独一无二的技术、独一无二的平台、独一无二的 High4T 和我们的生态和我们的文化，共同创造中国越野闪亮世界的新时代。谢谢大家。
感谢刘总的精彩发言，让我们看到了中国越野快速走向世界的高光时刻。接下来，让我们掌声欢迎坦克品牌执行副总经理古玉坤先生上台发言。
大家好，我是坦克品牌古玉坤。刚才燕昭总回顾了我们坦克品牌一系列的全球成绩，短短的几分钟，背后 却是我们长城人多年以来的潜心付出。中国越野的路还有很长，坦克也还有更高的使命等着我们去完成。汽车行业在新能源和智能化的转型中，更多的新玩家慢慢的进入到硬派越野 SUV 的市场。坦克作为一个专业的越野品牌，坚持技术是以前场景为的前提，聚焦全工况需求的冗余度设计，致力于成为用户可以托付生命的品牌。当人们怀着诗和远方，穿越人迹罕至的荒漠，闯入从未踏足的旷野，坦克的可靠性就是要赋予用户坚定前移的勇气和使命必达的信赖。越野超级混动架构 Hi40 也正是基于这种使命感而研发，不会为了过度追求所谓的黑科技来降低产品的可靠性。坦克400的 Hi40 成功挑战沙漠铁人3项，充分印证了 Hi40 技术的可靠性。截至当前，坦克 Hi40 总订单已近4万单，交付已超2万台。可靠的品质和用户的选择已经充分证明 ，Hi40 就是越野新能源的绝佳选择，没有之一。3.0T Hi40 的顶级大排量混合动力系统，是坦克面向高端豪华越野市场的顶级架构，中国独一无二，全球至臻稀缺，必将再一次引领越野的新标准，撰写全球越野的新篇章。3.0 Hi40 输出稳定强悍，行驶过程中能始终保证大功率持续的输出，借助发动机大比例的扭矩功率的冗余度，顺时充电可达100千瓦，做到跑起来就有电，越跑越有电，让越野的激情绝不会因馈电而断档。车架是硬派越野的关键核心零部件之一，但不是有了车架就能叫越野车。车架看似简单，其实技术要求极高。长城汽车凭借多年以来的技术积累，把车架的材质、架构、性能匹配到行业极致，高强度钢的占比达到了极限的99%，更是在全球采集了38种极限越野场景的进行测试，将用户的用车边界扩到无限大。即使放到100万级的越野 SUV 市场，也只有坦克能够做到。空气悬架、电磁减震器、可断开式的电子稳定杆，可实现全场景下的极致表现。在越野场景下，大幅提升通过性，电子稳定杆断开，下跳行程提升60毫米，瞬间变成越野王者。高速场景下，空气弹簧自动降低，减震器回弹速度加快，大幅提升操纵的这种稳定性。非铺装路面场景下，减震器阻尼毫秒级的响应，实现魔毯级的舒适体验。可靠的技术，全新的体验，成就终极的全能王者。那么，什么样的车才配得上这一套无与伦比的架构呢？就让我们共同见证中国豪华越野的新标杆——坦克700 Hi40 首发限定版。 怎么样？够不够霸气？够不够帅气？如果用一句话来形容它，那一定是俯视一切的霸气，躬身入局的从容。它代表了一种阅历极境后的格局。当我们看惯世间的极境，便再也不会因为翻过高峰、跨过大河而雀跃。挑战和征服只是探索内心的极境，目之所及，皆得从容。车身以气吞山河之势勾勒线条，让群山般的壮阔不张自现，是以嵌满260颗星珠的布罗莫火山之眼，配以激光模组，采用全球首个旋转开合式运动机构，将科技与气场完美结合，所到之处皆是焦点。全车多处碳纤维的设计，精妙的手工工艺，唯一的纹理表现，独特的稀缺性，细微之下将独一无二诠释的到极致。内饰讲究是每一处所见所不见的细节打磨，再用细节去呈现独一无二的意境。我们把晴空率极高的观星地特可国湖挂作星空顶，700余颗繁星密布，配以超广角高车纤云座椅，选取58道工序，历经30天加工而成的头层牛皮。整车采用全速域的静音工程打造，集合100余项静音技术设计。即使车速到120公里每小时，车内的语音清晰度仍然可以达到行业领先的82.7%。即便是在车内轻声细语，也能够顺畅无阻。支持行车域、泊车域共58种智能辅助驾驶功能，配合5屏联动1600瓦哈曼卡顿音响，构成人、车、环境一体的奢享空间，将野于奢、智于美完美地纳入其中。车身采用金字塔 T 型结构，配合超宽容具的深宽体的设计，行驶过程更加稳定。骨架高能量达到了83%。
There you go. The camera is going sideways.
坦克的安全就是要将每个细节都打造到极致。
There you go. We should be good now. There you go. Fantastic.
可靠性历经24个
We
月
just snuck out
，200台以
because
上的
we were only here for the
超
review.
30万公里的
I don't really want to translate for you because it's not the most important thing. The most important thing is showing you what they have here, and that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna have a look to the side where we're gonna check out the high 4G and what that is basically, and I'll explain it to you how that actually works in the Tank 7.
仍然能感觉到强烈的推背感、驾驭的从容感，以独一无二的品质、独一无二的性能、独一无二的体验，成就阅历极境的从容。今天我们正式开启中国豪华越野新标杆坦克700开发地首发限定版的预
You
售
can，see
预售价格是
bigger car.
70万元。
There's a little bit loud. But you see what price up there for the Maybach? What sort of price
首
they
发预售
sell
70台，
700?
今天中午12点即可登录坦克 APP 进行抢订，首批用户将于2024年2月份开启，继续陆续交付。针对首批的订单用户，我们还准备了2份尊享好礼。第一份5大终身免费
Yeah, so you can see the charging here. So
免费轻保养
as you can see, it's electric as well, kind of like a hybrid basically.
3电系统终身免费保
And you can see
首
at
任
the
车
back as
维
well.
保
There's like a small
免费
motorbike,
车联网
an extra tire. There's some storage on the top as well. So this is definitely made
第二份
that
赠送
off-roading
拖车
experience.
和选装包，包含电动拖车装置和拖车取接口，实现订车即满配。 坦克品牌始终秉持对越野无限的敬畏和热爱，从一辆车到一种人生境界的执念，是坦克
Now,
品类创新
this is the high 40 system right here.
携手同行。
You can see it on the big screen up there. Some animation and short films about it. Once the show is over, we can actually go into the other side and we can show more
坦克品牌
details
马海
to
利、
you
马
guys.
子全两位领导，
But just a
有
couple
道
of
集团
basics.
林大超、
This one is a
新东年集团
3-liter
苗水河、
turbocharged V6
南京集团
that you see
马
here
金
at the
熙、
front here.
追温集
As
团
you can see,
苏
it's a
锦威
V6.
共同
And
台合力
at the
联
back,
电。
you can see other elements that make this high 4G very special. And once the show is over, once the presentation is over, which is about them because they are taking pictures now, somebody, a technical person, will actually come here and they will describe the system. So they will start with the engine and
再次
suspension,
感谢各位的到来，
gearbox.
本次发布会到此结束，让我们共同期待下一个坦克时代。
Picture for you guys, I'm sure. But you can see now the effect. So, the 700. You can see there. We are still here on the system side. I think we can get a bit closer to the 700 first. People are getting very busy here trying to set up these barriers so people don't get closer. And I feel that interior because that's a work in progress. You can definitely see all the design elements, what sets it apart from the 4 and the 500 or even the 300. You can see doors are much bigger, lights are much bigger, wheels and tires are much bigger. This is really made for that off-road experience with a luxury setting. Let's try to get a shot from the front as well. Let's see. Like I said before, they look very aggressive. They take off-roading, and you just want to sit inside. You just want to surround yourself with luxury and just enjoy the experience.
喜欢这款电影，玩9小动作音乐可以进行运动了。其实玩这个加速可以到3点非常安全是走路。
You can see there are loads of people here. Everybody's out with their phones and cameras, and everybody has anticipated this vehicle, and everybody has comments to make about this car.
在以后玩这款车的话，加上电池钱的话，
Yeah, you can see loads of people out there. People are live streaming videos. Everybody is very, very excited about this vehicle. And I can tell that this is going to be a success. This is going to be a very, very successful car. Not just for off-roading, for that luxury experience as well. 东来的，谁是管？ 啊，没有没有，我再拍一会儿。啊，I guess so we are back at the eye for. You can see the breakdown here. You can see on the big screen all the interesting details of this setup, how the engine is connected to the transmission, then regenerating power and generating extra power as well, how the four-wheel drive system works, how the adaptive system works, what sort of driving modes you can get. It's a very interesting system, and this is a very, very cool display. I don't think any other car brands do anything similar to this one. So this is a very impressive one. Obviously, these are not working parts in the car. These are all just for display. But you can see all the small details, all the attention to the detail with the engine, with the transmission, with the powertrain, with the wheels, with the batteries as well. It looks fantastic. So for the wheels, you can see the adaptive suspension as it goes up and down. So if you focus on the big screen, you can see, depending on the terrain, what sort of terrain we are on. So this is kind of a rocky, sandy kind of mountainous area. And obviously all the wheels are going up and down and the suspension is adapting to the terrain itself. And it's a very fascinating system, how it works and how it can detect changes on the road, basically. Now we also have three driving modes that we're gonna check out right now. So we have city, we have cross, and off-road. So the one that we saw just now was actually the off-road one, and we're gonna have a look at the cross for now. So again, this is a very interesting system, how it can move and shift the power from one wheel or one side of the vehicle to another. The next one that we're going to check out is going to be the city mode, which is the first one. Obviously, this is going to be the most popular one if you're driving in the city, and the most obvious one as well.
It's a redistribute the oil depends on the road destination.
So for this part, for the city driving, it actually shows us how it distributes the power as well, electric power mostly, and the normal power that you would get from a petrol engine. Information is there. That's the ask him.
您刚刚讲的这个是85，
对，八个
ERA50 new
我
feature。
我把马总的这个逻辑都给打乱了，咱们先把这个架构的介绍开始。
Yeah, maybe we just go for tour. Okay, about that. 然后呢，还做个买个 T。
I think if we try to squeeze in, we might be able to get a
And also very rare. What's the few that you might see some happening very rare.
对，3.0俱乐部，这是3.0这个评论的平台。3.0 UV 这个发动机加上720电机，后面是空气平板，前面还有断开式的节能板。坦克教给你们怎么做独立悬吊的越野车，还有断开式的这个平衡。广州车展啊。这样的话，
Lots of technology. Air suspension, CDC adapter. CDC 减震器。
这个7座的比我70啊，70现在40。 So that was from the technician about the high-quality, what sort of system it is. And now we're going to go into the lifestyle area for Tank. On the wall here, on my right side, you can see owner testimonials and basically reviews from people that bought the 300, the 400, the 500, and what they actually think about it. There are several people here that actually bought the 300 and the 500 as well, or just the 300. So these are all legit, real reviews from people and what they actually think about the tank models. Now, as we uh, a bit further down, you can see that there is a bar here. We are not going to drink while we are streaming, but you can see it's very professional and they have very nice drinks on display. And I'm sure they taste fantastic as well. Now, up there, I believe is a VIP area for other people. Unfortunately, we cannot go up there because we are not that important just yet. But maybe next year. Now, obviously, the Tank 700 itself is about luxury off-roading. But the Tank brand itself is about luxury as well. As you can see, the mannequins on display here with the clothes, you know, the suits and the ties and the bags and everything that you see here resembles luxury, basically. And you can see these keychains, bracelets, bags, watches, headphones, all of these things. And even these little toy cars that you see down here, these are very cool, and I wish I could get one of these as well. I'm actually going to ask after we finish the stream if I can get one, and I'll actually post a picture if I can get one of these little souvenir cars for myself. Now, up here we have other things as well, like cameras, cigars, lighters, model cars, basically everything and anything that represents the tank brand. And up there you can see ordinary yet unique. So that's a very strong and bold statement to be ordinary for people to be able to get this thing. But it's so unique that people will definitely turn heads when it comes to driving and owning a tank, be it the 300, the 400, 500, or even the 700. Very good. So this is the lifestyle area, like I said. And since we're kind of running out of time, we're actually going to go head back to the front and we see if we can get a nice shot of the 700 as an ending mode for our live. I think we can squeeze today in there. Maybe
越车没有起坐啊，家人们啊，越车这个起坐的不合适，知道吧？越车整个起坐的没地儿坐，你坐哪儿？是不是？能往后备箱坐吗？对不对？啊，多少多电池我还不知道呢，哥啊。等待会儿我研究研究这个车是这个具体配置是多少，好吧？我就知道2.0 T 发动机，然后加一个这个 P2 电机，它电池估计还没公布呢，家人们。电池这个多少度电池估计还没公布呢啊。有知道的话可以在公屏上打出来啊，家人们。咱没给主播点个家人们，我正好你可以给主播点个小关注啊。咱们就够了解就是点个关注的话，家人们，你们想预约试驾，如果说你们想这个买车的话，咱抓紧时间点击下方这个小车。
stand down here and slowly we're going to end this live stream. And just a quick recap for you guys of what we did today. So obviously at the beginning I showed you all the different stands from GWM, so Havo, Power, Way. The only one that we didn't get a chance to see was the Aura stand, which is unfortunately in a different section, so we didn't have time for that one. But I hope you enjoyed this reveal of the Tank 700. If you did, consider subscribing. Check out all the other cars as well from the Tang brand and from the GWM brand as well. They have amazing cars. And like I said earlier, Chinese cars have improved and they will continue to improve significantly in the coming years. So there's no reason why somebody shouldn't try one of these amazing cars. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. And I shall see you guys very soon. Bye bye.